welcome back, everybody. We're going to do a sound check real quick, so it may be all over the place, and dial this in.
But we're normally all over the place anyways.
We are. So stand by 1 minute or 2 or 3 or 5.
Or the whole goddamn podcast.
So I can hear it. Okay. Did Cresthead go on hardware jams yet? If he did, I want to hear it for popcorn night. I don't want to hear it on hardware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can listen to it and comment on it if you want, but.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Viral said he's coming up. way that I can.
What I like about the Keylab 49 is it has polyphonic aftertouch. Go ahead and say it, Daryl. I know you want to.
Polyphonic aftertouch. Polyphonic aftertouch.
It allows you to do so much modulation with so little of a sound.
Polyphonic aftertouch.
That was amazing. Polyphonic aftertouch.
Polyphonic aftertouch.
Say it with me. If anyone's here, maybe everyone's at Hardware Jams.
No, there's a lot of people here.
Oh, okay. Say it with me, guys. Polyphonic aftertouch.
Polyphonic aftertouch.
The Keylab 49 is my MIDI controller for the 707. If those who want to know, you now know. And I love it.
I just love saying polyphonic aftertouch.
I also used the Keylab 49 for the wave state as well when I want to put some of my patches on polyphonic aftertouch. There you go.
It's just fun saying it.
It is.
Uncle Chrome, I swear. If it's not Luke, if it's not hello, it's Uncle Chrome. He goes, Paul-phonic after her touch.
That's so nasty. It's nasty. You're a nasty mother humper. You a real nasty man. I think the older you get, the nastier you get. Yeah. There's so nasty. There's no filter.
No, you just revert back to your baby stage.
Unc has no filter.
You just don't care anymore. So I guess the chat is organizing a big what was it when villages used to move all at once, like the whole village used to like move?
They're all migrating.
Migrating, yeah, a whole migration, and they're all migrating to Indiana.
There's plenty of room. It's the cheapest place in the U.S.
And
don't look at it from a political standpoint, please.
And Risky said, I know some people who know a guy.
Who knows a guy? Tony.
They get you set up.
Risky's in the chat?
Yeah.
Is Angie with us?
Yes.
Welcome back, y'all. We missed y'all.
Cornish is in.
Cornish, baby. Uh-oh.
Cornish, my love. That was some great music today. I love everybody else. I only heard a slight few, but that was some darker shit, Cornish. I just want to make sure everything is okay with us. It seemed like you went little places there.
It's because you cheated on him.
Yeah, it took me for a loop, but I'm with you. Still sounding good, but I hope we're in a better space now.
And I don't want to hear anything about how Cresthead Jam was. I want it for popcorn night. You all keep your mouth shut. I can't hear you anyways, but keep your mouth shut.
I just won't read the comments.
There you go.
Yeah.
You want a little bit of push with that note?
Yeah, just I mean that
I bet
note.
you do.
That's a sexy note.
I bet
man.
you want a little push with it.
It's got that. It's just a great note.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's try it and see what it
Oh, you ready? You ready? Here it comes. Oh, here it comes.
Can you move me?
That just got awkward. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad the lights were down. Nobody could see you, really. I thought you were going to bust out another dance or something.
Bus. Hang on. Hang on. Let me try to change this this sequence. Hang on. This some Bruce Leroy shit. Kiss my Converse. I got a drone going, Daryl.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Welcome back, Kata. That shit.
God, welcome back, Kata was videotaped in front of a.
Recorded
Oh, welcome back, Kata was recorded in a live
in
studio.
front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back, Kata was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
No.
Are you sure? You're not going to be okay after I tell you something.
Oh no. Is it Cressy? Is it Luke? Somebody.
Panda.
God damn it. I feared the worst.
It's funny though. It's freaking.
Don't
hilarious.
tell me he's found something to fucking sample again.
No, so at the end of Hardware Jams, guess what video he played?
What?
The dance.
Oh my God.
Yes.
He played the dance
He played the fucking dance. Now that's it.
during hardware jams.
At the end of Hardware Jams.
Oh my God!
Why does he hate me so? I don't get it.
People were like, can we vote on this one?
That's right, people. I did that. That's me.
Oh, now you're changing your
It's
tune.
all me now.
National anthem.
Easy, motherfuckers. It's all me.
Steve was like, oh, I saw the original and it was way better.
Yeah, I saw the full gambit.
It's the things you miss when you go for a year straight. If you miss one, folks, shame on you.
Yeah. Oh, man.
God damn it! I know I have to go back and finish watching Hardware Jams. you
Yeah,
know.
I know
Yeah.
where we left off too.
Yeah,
So.
I think we left off on
Viral Beats?
Viral Beats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
That was
that dude
hilarious.
is always smashing it.
JRC said was a beautiful thing.
It was a beautiful sight.
God damn you, Jonathan.
It's the male. What is it? The seductive mating dance.
The mating.
Avert your eyes, Jonathan. Fuck. Why do you always pop in when it's the worst time to pop in?
And how come last week your ass fell asleep and we're trying to wake you up?
Right on his couch.
Right on his couch, he just falls asleep.
Oh, man.
I think Lamar said Jonathan fell asleep ass up on his couch.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Gracie said, Sam, it is an alarming video. Maybe it should be in the poll. As a S.O.R submission.
Fuck me. I mean, does anybody have my back anymore?
Okay, so we have to get this out of the way because poor Andy has been waiting.
Okay, what's going on?
And he desperately needs to go to sleep.
Okay.
So we have somebody new in the house.
Okay.
And Sam
Fucking Andy.
I know.
I can't sleep until this person is baptized properly.
And watch Andy go, in the house. Hell yeah.
Okay, and Sam was like, "Oh my God, I cannot wait for this in the house. It is going to be epic."
Who is it?
Who is it?
Okay, you ready?
Dun, dun, dun.
Just so you all know.
Hold on before you
wait,
start on
hang
your
on,
rants.
hang on.
God, this is
Gracie, Jonathan, been dying to get Wire Baby in here.
Oh yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I just had to
Okay.
say that.
yeah. Okay, so it's roller skating to Uranus.
Oh, hey, I commented on him
Roller
on
skating to
Davies on Davies
Yes,
live.
yes.
I commented and I said, "Yo, I have to comment on this dude."
And yeah,
By the way, roller skate. I'm Trusto 101.
Yeah.
That's Moser 505.
Yeah.
And that's Symptoms of Reality.
Yes.
The wife. But I had to comment. I commented. I said, "That is the best fucking name, moniker,
Ever.
whatever."
roller skate to your anus.
so Panda was like,
The planet Uranus.
yes. So Panda was like, Uranus in the house. I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God.
How are we gonna do
It's
this?
Because
Uranus
roller
in the
skate
house.
is way too long.
It's too long.
We can't fit it into that
No,
bar.
so it's Uranus.
Uranus and yep.
It's gonna have to be Uranus.
Did we ever get JRC in the house?
I think so. JRC, did we get you in the house?
Okay, well we got to. I
So
don't
we
want
have to
Andy to
get-
fall asleep on this.
Yeah,
He's
so-
been waiting quite some time. Let's
Yeah.
let's get
we have to
roller
get Uranus.
skating to Uranus.
To Uranus.
Yeah,
the
but
planet
it's-
Uranus.
Yeah, but we're just gonna say Uranus because we can't fit all of that.
And it's actually Uranus.
Uranus.
But it's Uranus.
But we're gonna butcher it and say Uranus.
Uranus.
I think that's how he
Uranus in the
Yeah.
house.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Oh shit! You just kicked that shit
always.
right in.
Here we
Always
go.
a surprise.
Me.
Yes.
Good God, shit.
Uranus in the house.
We gon' skate on
Oh,
through.
Uranus in the house.
On your poopa shoes.
Uranus in the house.
Hell yeah.
Uranus in the house.
Hell yeah.
Uranus in the house. Outer space.
Uranus in the house.
He's the pooper dude.
Oh no.
Uranus in the house. How big your ass gotta be? Uranus in the house. Just get right on through it.
Oh, shit.
Uranus. He's in the house.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a hell of a name. That's the first.
Getting right
That's
there.
the first name we had. That
You know
was
that's a big anus when you can roller skate
right through it.
Yes, sir. And JRC said no, we didn't.
We didn't do a JRC?
We never did a
Kick
JRC.
that shit, Mel.
That's because cheat codes don't get one.
Oh!
Banned. You've been banned. Get the fuck off the goddamn X. Get off this channel. X. You've been banned, sir.
Anyways.
Anyone better than us gets banned immediately. So that's all of you. Bye.
We're haters here. All we do is hate.
If you can't beat JRC, the next best thing to do is hate him.
But you know what? I can veto them. So here we go.
Oh, shit.
JRC.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, God.
What?
Okay.
The Jazzy.
JC is in the house. Hell yeah. I said JC is in the house.
You know he's a goddamn cheat code.
I said JC is in the house.
Jazzy hands. JC is in the house.
Got those jazzy little sprinkles.
JC is in the house.
Hell yeah. I said JC is in the house.
We only got them cheat codes going.
JC is in the house. He got the 251. JC is in the house.
Just playing jazz
Have
for
some fun.
Cheat code is in the hand.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle dazzle. Bizzle bazz.
Is it me or when JRC starts talking in the mic, it always goes, and then he'll start dubbing that shit.
Yeah. That's it.
S.O.R is in the house. S.O.R is in the house.
He is the epitome of being with one and your mic.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
He is
sprinkling.
one with your mic.
Jazzy
Yeah.
sprinkles.
And then he forces Grace to make sense of it all.
Yeah.
Grace, now, repeat what I just said, Gracie. Grace is like,
Gracie's
fucking
like,
hell,
I
man.
don't fucking know what he said. I think he said
Fucking
this.
hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone say hi to Gracie Poppins. Chitty chitty bang bang.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
You never have to tell him to be, hey, talk into the mic. You have to
Yeah.
tell him talk away from the
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust the what I want. Trust the what I want.
I always know what he's saying because I just follow the chat.
Yeah. No, sometimes Chad be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
JRC likes to play. You know what? You know what had me laughing one day? I don't know what we were watching, but we were in the comment section. I was all of us. JRC was like, "What is this sample saying?" And we were just taking gas shots. As whose live was that?
I think it was Grace's.
Was it?
Yeah. And we were all throwing out
I was
something
like,
of what it sounded like.
yeah. I was like, "Oh, this is fun."
And
Oh, yeah,
I think
I
Grace
don't-
cleared it up at the end.
Yeah.
But it still didn't take away the fun of guessing what the fuck that person was saying.
Yeah, Gracie said the incomprehensible JRC.
Right?
Yes.
God damn, why does he do that? I even saw someone new in this chat go, "What is he saying?" I go, "We don't know. We never will know. Just
I don't know.
enjoy the fucking sprinkle land, sir."
I don't know. I spit out numbers when I see everybody else spit out numbers.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's time to spit out a number.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's number time.
Is that what
Yeah.
he said?
Yeah. All right, we gotta spit out
Give me a
numbers.
Give me a number from 0 to 1.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna spit out 505 if that's even relevant.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I think that's in
1, 2, 3.
I'll see what Sam
Yeah.
put, and
And
then
then
I'll
I'll-
always go like a number above
Yeah.
or below.
Just so you stay relevant.
Right. I'm like, I don't know. What are we doing here? Shit.
somewhere in between there.
Who's with us? Who we got here? Who's in the house?
Oh my God, we got raided. So I don't know. There's a bunch of people,
Okay.
but usual suspects.
Usual suspects.
I don't know. Name them off, and they're probably in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Anna in here? She better not be hiding.
She bounced early.
Oh
And
yeah, I
God-
think she bounced her.
God damn it, Beard! I know.
Oh,
you're
Beard's not in
here.
here. I don't think so.
Well, you don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He
he's
likes
in
to
it.
play games like that.
I don't know what about that, but I love this new jam we're grooving to. We're trying to figure it out.
It's hardcore.
It's so funky. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Meryl.
Everybody's throwing out numbers now.
Yeah, let's throw
567-329-163-666.
Get out of the refrigerator, Sam.
Andy said, "I'm not here." Good job, Andy, for
Good
not
job,
being
Andy.
here.
Thanks for staying awake, you beautiful gnome, you.
beautiful man. You. I try you, mate.
He's the garden gnome that escaped to do drones.
Yeah.
The gnome drone.
The gnome drone.
I just dubbed something. The,
The
gnome
gnome
drone.
Yeah. DRC said it's always good to guess the sample, and it always changes.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it does.
It's
Yeah.
evolving. Mm-hmm. Maybe next time, JRC, maybe you should add captions.
Oh yeah, they have this
Yeah.
thing where you speak and
And
then
it'll just-
it does it for you on the
Yes.
bottom, and then that way
Yeah.
we can like kind of understand what you're
What
saying.
the hell is? But captions. It'll be funny if captions go. Fuck. We don't know what the captions are.
I know when the new guys come in. I know. I can see the confused look on their monitor.
They're like, okay, shit sounds lovely, but what the fuck does this guy want from me?
What is going on?
Biscuit said I'm not here either.
Yeah, yeah, you know, Biscuit. Is there ever a
man.
time Biscuit's not here?
Sometimes
Yeah.
he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More times he's here though.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. So who was the last to go on? Was it? Let me guess. Was it Synthetic? Did he close the show again?
No. It was Oki. No. Yeah. Oki.
Okay,
Okay.
Is it
yeah.
OKI or Oki?
I don't know.
Yeah,
don't
I think it's okay.
All the hosts.
Yeah.
Actually,
Did you say all the hoes?
all the hosts.
hosts.
Oh, all the
Oh,
hosts.
pronounce it different.
Said all the hoes.
Actually, who closed this show was you.
Oh
shit.
yeah. What was it?
Damn. Look,
you closed the
if,
show.
if any one of you who are married, you're welcome to use my mating dance. It works flawlessly.
No, it doesn't work when you're already fucking married. You gotta
it
attract the
does.
female species.
It works.
It works.
It works.
It has not failed me yet.
Yeah.
When you go out to a bar and you see a woman that you like or a man, well, this only works for men. But you see a woman that you like, you do that dance in front of her, in front of everybody, and see if you don't ruffle those feathers.
Yeah.
Only two things can happen.
What?
She either thinks you're fucking nuts or
Yeah.
you're gonna win.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, you'll fucking win.
Or some dude will look at you and call fucking an ambulance and think they're stroking out.
Viral Beat said my wife would never go for it.
That's because you
haven't
haven't
tried
done it. You gotta try.
Yeah, you got to try.
You can't just say she'll never go for it. Just try.
Get up and do it.
Night, Davy.
Night dive.
Night hug monster. Ooh,
Nom,
hug
nom, nom,
monster.
nom,
Nom, nom, nom, nom, nom, nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, Davi is
Get to the chopper.
Davi is up early doing his lives.
That's hilarious.
No.
He says it better than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper. He said, that's easy, Moza. That's easy.
get to the chopper.
Yeah. Morzar.
Yeah, when you and the Crazy Rabbit get in the chats, you just throw him for a loop.
I know.
He goes.
I know it.
He just makes a left turn from making
Yeah.
music.
I liked his jam
Yeah, how about
today.
his first hardware
That
jam?
was nice. It was so beat boppy alarming.
Luke said, "I'm doing the dance right now. I'll report back in just a minute."
There you go. Why do I see Luke doing it too?
Go ahead, Luke.
He's like, Sarah, now get a load of this shit.
Spare her nothing. Take her swiftly into the night.
Uncle Crumb said, "I'm going to send you a link with the video with the same dance."
Yes.
I like to see it.
That's the spirit.
Yes.
Everybody submit your own mating dance video. We're going to do it
And
for
then,
popcorn night.
and then Sam will remix it all.
That would be dope.
I told Sam on the Hardware Jams stream that he needs to remake Crazy Wabbits
That was nice.
jam.
Beep bop boop bop.
That shit was,
The alarm's going.
yeah, that was nice. Oh, Luke said, "Gotta go. Night, guys."
See, I told you.
Wait, there you go. You nailed it.
I told you. Yeah.
Guys.
Crazy Rabbit said, "We want a video, Luke." Wait, a video of what?
A video of what?
I'm hoping the
Ooh.
dance.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
If you need advice, I'm a great cameraman.
He is.
Wait, what?
He
Yeah.
holds it steady.
Yes,
No.
I do.
Well, that's his words.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to make us money. You got to have a great cameraman.
Oh my God, here we go again.
It's only fans only. Only
I
fans.
mean, he'll
Jesus.
never film us. I'm just saying the guy.
Right.
Yes.
Guy
Of
has
course.
a wicked camera game.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, but Rabbit's first hardware jam performance couldn't have went any better.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he was beating himself up over it.
Yeah, but
too.
he met the challenge, and that was the challenge, and it was a
Yeah.
very good rendition
Yeah, it
of
was-
it.
I
I
loved
thoroughly
it.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Viral Beats was amazing.
Yeah, he
too.
always comes out on
Yeah.
fire too.
That was hard techno. to me.
always kicking people in their fucking ass.
Yep. Oh man, do you hear that?
Rain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Viral Beats. Turn around and kick you in the ass.
Dang, Luke. Luke said, "Back. Anybody got a smoke?"
That's about how long it should take. Hell yeah. That's about how long it should take. Quick and to the point.
We started Inky's project today.
Yeah, we're gonna build on it some
We're
more.
gonna build on it. It's I can already hear it.
It's something. It's a chord or it's a key we never played in. There's some excitement for you.
Yeah. I think we're gonna meet the entire 15 minutes too.
I'm gonna make it dope.
I don't think we're gonna cut it short. I think
Yeah, it should be 15 minutes.
I think we're gonna go 15:05 on this one.
We're gonna metalay our way through it. It's gonna be
I like to know how long.
Fred.
I like to know how long Grace is gonna go with it. Fred's in the house.
Fred said, "Damn, Luke, LOL."
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke's not embarrassed about anything.
No.
Lucky.
Luke said, "I'm a rabbit. What do you expect?"
Yeah. It's quick.
Luke once made a guy choke on a 20-sided die.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with that, dude.
Yeah, that's a scary man. Yeah, I wonder how long
Yeah,
Gracie's.
Luke is a bully.
He is a bully. I wonder how long Gracie's jam is. Has she said yet?
Well, they can't be any more than 15 minutes.
Right.
So 15
Is she
or
going
less.
to full gusto?
I'm sure.
Is JRC doing it? Who's all doing her jam? Do we know that?
We don't.
Okay. I wonder if everybody's going to go for the full 15.
We don't. I know. I think Sam said he was submitting one. Grace is submitting one and apparently has a voice sample of me in there. Yes, Gracie, the Inky Jam.
Oh, I bet that's dope. Man, I kind of want to watch my dance again. Is there any way we could pull my dance up
Yeah.
again?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we can cue it up.
Let's watch my dance again.
This
Oh
dude.
my God, this dude is just in love with him.
Yeah, he is. He love him some him.
Sam did
Don't act like y'all don't want to see this dance again.
14 minutes and 59
wanna see the dance
seconds.
See?
I really do. I want to see it again.
Yeah. Shit.
Are you searching it?
Oh, yeah, it's searching. I mean, that was a.
Gracie said it will be close to 15. If not, bang on, it will be Andy and Grace one.
Oh, okay.
JRC, are you doing one? A jazzy one?
I'm knowing he's going to go for the 15.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkle, man.
Unity said, ego much? Well, duh.
much?
Yeah.
Yeah, E, that's
I-
what I'm saying.
I always say, if you're not full
What,
of
it's not funny?
if you're not full
It's
of
funny.
yourself, nobody else is gonna be.
I just
So-
like watching it because it's funny. It got nothing to do with my ego. Why is he always attacking me?
No. You should have ego.
Yeah.
I think I'm the shit.
Yeah, I mean, we know that.
Yeah. If I don't, nobody else is gonna believe
Well,
it.
that's true too.
Ego much.
Ego much.
You gotta believe you're the
Ego
shit.
sweat. Ego sweat.
Bring down your main fader and put up your other one.
Shall I turn off the busy time?
Nah, you can see it just fine. Let's see. Let me go on.
The busy time.
Man, I'm really liking this new jam, the way it's going, man.
It's jambonious.
It's jambonious.
Gracie said yes, definitely a sample going in there. JRC said yep, he'll be doing a jam. He said, "Fuck, I better start whipping some asses. It's like 12 days left." Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we want to try to have this wrapped up by the end of the week.
We're going to have to.
Yeah.
Yep.
I goes on holiday Wednesday.
Next Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, we'll have it wrapped up.
I want to have a lot of shit wrapped up. I want it in a bow tie. I want time to like get it done in a couple days and then polish it up. You know what I mean? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful work?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, look how he speeds it up. You ever wake up with some Oreos crumbled up in your belly button?
Look at my face expression.
I know. Look at the facial expression. Button.
That hand gesture is just killing me. Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You ever wake up with some
man.
Oreos crumbled up in your belly button?
That's just is too much.
That's the bullshit that goes on here, people.
It's too
Sam
much.
capitalizes on the bullshit that goes on here.
I think when Sam ever has like, you can put up your main fader. I think if Sam ever has, which I don't imagine he ever will, but like if he has like a creative block, he can always come here and get something.
Oh, you know he could. You know he could. Gracie does it.
Grace says, you need to persuade him that the only way the dance will ever work in the future is if he can replicate this video moves.
Yep.
No, you have it all wrong, Grace. You have it all wrong. It is a slow, subtle,
Oh, jeez.
seductive, thought-provoking thing.
Cressy said, funny as fudge.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
is.
is. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Cressy, your hardware jam will be on popcorn night.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
Don't you tell me an ounce. I don't even want to know what you used. I will listen to my.
I like Don's jam on the last popcorn night. That was
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Who's?
Don.
Don.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the what was he using?
I don't know what he was using.
But it sounded a little
The
Cressy in
Ableton
there.
Move and
The MPC.
I think there was an MPC in there. And I think there was something else. I can't
Do
remember.
you have Don's queued up by any chance?
No.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Sam says, I want to challenge Moser, drink a Guinness, eat sweet corn, and see who can poop the longest bumblebee.
Well,
See? And Sam brought up poop again, Luke. I
see-
didn't do
you
it.
See there? This is where I take my white glove off and slap Sam across the lips and say, "Sir,
Sir,
I challenge you to a duel."
duel.
That's Panda for you.
Which, are we supposed to get our personal challenge by popcorn night? I'm supposed to go to 300 or
135.
135 and he's going to 80, right?
Correct.
And we're doing a hip hop beat.
No, I guess it's whatever at
What,
135.
yeah, at 135.
Whatever we could do to come close to what he does.
Yep. It doesn't have to be hip hop.
So we're probably gonna have to create our own. And he's sample happy, so we got to come up with something nice. The thing is like the dude, he gets crazy on hardware jams when he's announcing things. We might be able to snake something off of that, maybe.
Fucking brilliant.
Fucking
We'll go back and find that one.
gorgeous. Yeah.
We'll go back and find. Yeah, it's not telling me anymore.
No, let's not.
He said, whatever 135, I'll do whatever at 80.
No, it's yours is 60 now.
60?
No, we shook on 80.
No, yeah, we
Yeah.
said 80.
Yeah. It would be nice to hear Sam at 60 beats a minute. Although very impossible it sounds.
I mean, not really.
Gracie said, might I humbly recommend 136 as far as superior tempo?
Oh, shit. She wants us to go up and beyond to 136.
Unity says 135 is breaks. JRC says 138 is pleasing.
Of course. This dude don't like anything under than 140, 150.
Yeah.
Cressy says 142 is perfection.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Dawn is saying popcorn on Friday, as I am cunning plant. Yes, popcorn nights are on Friday. Biscuit says 137 is the best.
137.
I love all these
Random ass fucking numbers.
Yeah,
They're just
it
highly-
leads me to believe it's all a matter of opinion.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to have to do something in the one.
Tracker Jack says 138.2.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Uncle Chrome says 138 is an orgy.
Well,
Also might be illegal.
damn.
Or AKA a protest,
Or a riot.
Or, right.
depending on what side you're on. Sam says, I like how no one is worrying about me at 80.
Yeah, I mean, you should have it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what Sam sounds like at 80.
Yeah. Tracker Jack says oscillating between 110 and 145. Sin Seeker says 90.
That's where I'm happy.
You're happy at 90. Yeah.
But so what is he saying? Sam should be at 90-ish?
80.
80.
Yeah.
Why is no one worried about him being at 80 beats
Yeah.
a minute?
Gracie said, you are beyond help, Sam. So no point in worrying.
There you go. We can't help you.
It is all gone to shit, Sammy.
Andy said 88.
80.
You could possibly do 80.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Steve said, Sam, I'm with Lamont. I'd really like to hear you at 60.
Yeah.
And those are like reggae fucking
Right?
BPMs
What
right
does
there.
Sam sound like
Those
at
are
60?
blues. Those are blues.
He
and
may, that's
slow
blues.
rock and
He may find a passion down in the 60 range.
Ooh, I don't know.
We live in a 60.
I don't think his heart rate can go that low. So I
No.
don't think he will feel the groove.
Inky's jam is going to be at 60 BPM.
Sam says, I'm going to stick with 80.
Coward.
Oof.
He's a coward. Okay, look, Sam. We'll do 138 if you do 60.
Oh? Ooh.
And
Wait
that,
a minute. Hold on. My fingers. Hold on.
He said
Here.
my fingers.
My fingers can only go so fast.
but we take beat breaks, see? We take beat breaks.
Or I can hit the
He said my
every
fingers.
other. Yeah, I can hit the every other. I don't have to match the. I just got to squeeze it in and make it sound good.
and then take the breaks.
then take the breaks.
We just got to DJ this.
Yes.
You are Fred. What did I say? Did I not say Fred? Did I say another name?
No, you said Fred.
I thought I said
It's all
Fred.
about Garen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Fred.
I heard you say Fred.
Okay.
I said, oh, Fred's in the house.
Garen from Moria.
Garen from Moria.
He's a dwarf from Moria. He builds with his hands.
You fuckers going 142.
142,
No, we're not
and
going-
he'll go 60?
No, we're not going to 142. No one's going to 60. It's
Wait,
going to
hang
be
on.
135.
Steve said, this is cool. It's like BPM auction.
Let's just hear one. Let's just hear
131, 145, 130, 130.
138, 139, 139.
Let's just hear how it sounds right now.
135.
Oh, he said, I thought I said Andy. Maybe I said Andy by mistake.
Okay, is that 135?
She has the volume.
Oh, sorry.
Is that 135?
This is 142.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, this is 142? Grace said 142 is the temple of the gods. JRC said 397. He batshit crazy.
Yeah, I know. He lost his damn mind.
Okay, 142 sold.
Okay, we can do
Sam,
one.
you're going 60. Okay, we agree. JRC said, oh, sorry, I was picking a batch from the micro freak.
I bet he was.
I'm sure he was. He's like, oh, wait a minute, this isn't my life.
This don't sound too crazy.
Steve said, come on, shake on it. Biscuit said, S.O.R 142, Sam 60.
Shake on it.
Shake on it. Unity said halftime the bass. Uh-huh. Halftime that bass. JRC said, I never get to pick.
And I wonder why.
Sam said he's shaking.
Okay.
It's done. Shaking.
Shake.
Done.
Damn.
Damn, we got it. All right, you all heard. Can you move me? Can you move me? Poor old JRC never gets to call out for microfeedback in the week.
Yeah, bub.
You know what JRC should get? Ooh, I just figured it out. He's like, what is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What is that? What is that?
That was 320.
Oh, that's ridiculous. JRC should get, you know what he should get? You know how they pick the numbers for the lottery? That big old wheel?
Right.
Or bingo? He should get one of those wheels with numbers. That's how he should pick his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn it live.
Like bingo and shit.
Yeah, just roll it.
And he's gonna say it's number one.
But then he would have to show it because nobody understands what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And then show the little
What
ball
number
that
did
comes
he
out. And then show it. Oh, is that what you said?
And somehow the mumble is longer than the actual number.
Yeah.
Number is
It's-
like
it's-
fucking, yeah, number's
and then
like
the numbers
180. Yeah. He's like,
like, what?
what the fuck? That number must be a fucking eon.
He said, yes, a wheel of freakery. Yes,
wheel of freakery.
yeah, big old wheel of freakery.
Wheel of freakery.
Yeah, there you go.
Please make sure you hire a lady to say that for you. Otherwise, it'll be the.
Yeah.
And sold.
Yeah, I'll sample it for you and send
Yeah.
it for you.
Are we still trying to get Unit E to do DJs on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam says, I've started, by the way.
He
Show off.
started?
Show off.
I don't care if he started or not. Actually, I do.
Gracie said the feel of weakery.
Wickety.
Weakery.
Wickety.
The feel of jazzery.
Jazzery. Hey, Jervis. Hey, Jervis.
No, not tomorrow. Be probably like next week. We got to figure out video stuff
Pull
first.
my hair out. Pull my...
No, not tomorrow. Be next week. Next week.
Next week. Easy, boy.
Next week.
Back.
Back.
Tell me about the golf shoes.
It's hard to get your footing in this muck.
Back, you heathen. Back.
I give it 30 minutes before this shit climbs all over you. Before you turn into a, what did you say? I give you 30 minutes until you turn into some sort of fucking beast.
Yeah, or some sort of fucking animal or
Yeah,
something like
something.
that. Yeah. Filthy bitch. Yeah, dirty cunt.
Oh my God. What was that client's name?
John and Kirsty. John and Kirsty.
Yeah, John and Kirsty.
Yeah. Oh my
You guys want some
God.
Danish?
We had it's story time. Sam, get your
Lord.
goddamn sampler ready. You're going to love this one.
Oh, this was priceless.
Oh, what a couple.
Who's gonna tell it? Because we all know the damn story.
I mean, we just go
Wait,
for it.
just go.
Okay.
Just tell,
Well,
we always jump in.
So
Jeez.
when we were farriers, when we had the farrier business in Wyoming, Wyoming is a large state
Of nothing.
of nothing, and cattle and
Plains.
Plains.
Rolling hills.
and animals.
And the animals outnumber the people
Cows.
Yeah.
like 10 to 1.
Okay, yeah, so much so that the horses in Wyoming have more laws protecting them
Than the humans.
than pedestrians.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You can actually go to jail for hitting a horse on the highway, more so than hitting a human on the highway.
Yes.
Like you would get a ticket. You actually go to jail for hitting a horse and not stopping.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And so as we ran this business in said state with 500,000 people, we had the privilege to working for a ranch whom he owned thousands of cattle on this ranch. And he probably had like 15 horses, right? And so we would go out every month or so and shoot about 15 horses. And as we were working on said horses, John had a weird temper per se and a weird selection of words.
He had a weird but polite temper.
It was a polite, weird temper. Yeah, that's the best way you can explain it.
It was almost bipolar.
Bipolar. He was almost like psychologically fucked in many ways, but he made it right
In many ways.
in many
Afterwards,
ways.
Yeah.
So we're shoeing a horse, and we get there early, and all of a sudden, his ranch dog comes up out of nowhere.
No, it was his friends. It was his ranch hand who was living in the property.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
it was his dog who he couldn't stand
right.
because it kept nipping at the horse's feet.
Yes.
Yes.
He hated that dog.
And so that dog came up right in the middle of our work, and out of nowhere, he scared the shit out of us. He said,
Because
okay,
it spooked the horse.
get ready for this, Sam. I'm going to try to ascertain the verbiage, the vernacular.
And the whole bodily essence of John.
He said out of the blue, this is in front of everybody, get out of there, you goddamn cunt, you filthy bitch, you fucking animal.
And then he goes,
Then he goes, you guys want some vanilla latte or something? I got some latte in the house.
I got a machine in there.
I got some Irish cream. You guys want
can I
some?
make you some coffee?
Can I make you some coffee?
And that's exactly the transition.
But it was a more of an extreme
It
than
was-
that because this dude, for one, was a short gentleman. He was probably a little bit taller than
than
me,
yes.
and I'm
Yeah.
5'2".
Yes.
And so he was slightly taller than me.
Yep.
And his wife was 5'6", 5'7".
Yes.
So he was probably 5'4", maybe 5'5".
Maybe.
He was dealing with some ego
Yes.
issues.
And
Yeah.
then on top of all of that, he was very soft spoken. So
Right.
when he spoke to you, you had to like literally
Listen.
like
Yeah,
get
like,
really
huh?
because he's like
Yeah, he's like,
he almost whispered.
It's almost like a little JRC.
Yeah, he would whisper, and then so everything had to be like everybody just had to be really quiet.
Yeah.
So you can hear him.
It scared the horse. Like I think Lamar was under the horse. And
Right.
He was like,
Yeah.
get out of there, you goddamn cunt.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
You nasty bitch.
I'm under a horse right now.
And then on top of that, his voice.
Yeah, it carried.
In that garage.
And not only
Yeah.
carried, but then the decibel range dropped.
Dropped.
So,
Dramatic.
like,
Yeah.
it went from here to this. He went really deep. Like,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
the fuck
And I
was
think
that?
I think for like, and I'm not exaggerating, for about 15 seconds, the three of us were quiet and looked at him
Yeah.
with the sheer horror look on our
Yeah.
face, like,
who
Yeah.
possessed this man? And then
we all were like, "Yo, I would love to have some coffee."
yeah, and none of us wanted coffee because
Yeah.
we just had coffee, but we were afraid to say no.
no.
This dude was like,
I was like,
no.
shit. I'll take it with Irish cream. Yeah, well, I'll
We
take
all-
it.
we
I'll
were
take
all
it
like-
with whatever you have, sir.
Sir.
Yes, and however you make it, I will be
I will
more
be-
than happy.
Jeez.
And you know what the profound thing was? It was a
The
good cup of
best-
fucking coffee.
The best coffee
ever.
ever.
Amazing lattes we've had
And
in
he had a
our
machine.
life.
And he had a full-on
and then he had
Batista
the
machine.
The
Yeah.
most expensive latte or espresso machine you've ever seen.
He was
in
a
your whole
fucking
entire-
Batista. He even cut the foam off and put the proper
Yeah.
cups
Oh,
on it
yeah.
and the
He put
lids.
Yeah.
an apron on and everything.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I
Yeah.
said to his wife, look, if you need to get in the truck with us
Right.
and get out of
Yeah,
here,
blink twice.
this is your only chance to
So
leave.
I said that before, Steve. I said the same thing back in Wyoming. Steve said, sounds more like a Tourette's than bipolar.
No, because he wouldn't do it at all.
Yeah, this dude is soft. Like he never came.
It was the
unglued like
one and
that.
only time
One and only.
where we were treated to something special about that man. Because when we left Wyoming, we still haven't heard a peep out of him.
Yeah. That it was just it was insane. But that dog though, he could have. It was dangerous. It was really dangerous because that dog could have killed any one of us because horses react and they react by starting to kick and it'll kick anything in its path. And Lamar was under that horse.
Yes.
So if that horse
yes, I
kicked,
was.
Lamar's head was there.
And those weren't the fucking soundest horses.
Yeah,
no, those
no.
were
No.
ranch horses.
Yeah, and every last one of those horses had a freaking attitude problem.
Yeah.
Because John was all mean to them fucking animals, man. Just like they were just tools.
Yeah, they were just tools to him.
They weren't animals. They didn't have a life or a soul. They were just tools. And if one of them went down, he'd kill them or sell them.
John treated his horses like 90% of the Amish here treat their horses.
Like a tool.
Like a freaking tool.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a living being. We're not saying all Amish do it, but
I'm
the
saying
ones we've seen,
the majority of them.
I wouldn't work for them.
Nope.
Oh,
Even if they begged for help.
He hated that dog.
Anyways.
Yeah.
And I think that dog finally got clocked by one of the horses.
Yeah.
As
And
well as
then
he should.
and then he never went around.
Mess
back.
with the bull, get the horns.
His wife was like, she had this embarrassing look on her face, like,
Yeah. That
oh
was
my
insane.
God, you guys got to see who he is when you're not here, probably.
This is who he is
Yeah.
when he beats me.
Yeah.
Night, Jervis.
Night, Jervis.
Hey, Jervis. Hey, Jervis. This is Jackson speaking.
He does this.
Hey, Jervis, pick me up.
This is funny.
Jervis.
He came up with a voice for Jackson.
I don't
And he does this around the house.
see-
It has me rolling.
I don't
Jervis.
see. I don't see that Lynx talking like that. I see it being
me up,
more.
Jervis.
I see him being more royalty than an old
Yeah.
man voice.
Yeah.
You know, when Jervis is on his show and he's picking that cat's fucking hair all over his synths, it drives me crazy. And then he'll go and drink out of his tea. I'm like, Jervis, a big chunk of hair fell in that tea, and you're drinking it. And then he goes. I'm like, yeah, you crazy fuck. You just drink hair.
Hey, Jervis. You're drinking my hair, Jervis. It's even in your pastries.
It's in your pastries, Jervis.
Jervis said box fur.
Box fur. And then
It's
Jervis
box fur.
fucking, this is what gets me crazy about Jervis. He reaches down and picks up a plastic container full of fucking Jackson hair so he can, in hopes, grow a new Jackson one day.
The crazy rabbit has a great.
Good night, Jervis.
Good night, Jervis.
It has
You
a-
weird fucker, you.
Has a
We love ya.
great question. He says, "Do horses like music?"
The horses love
Okay.
music.
Now, but they don't like just any
old
music.
music, yeah.
And I'm glad you asked that because the one music we played that horses responded to, and this is in Washington, I can't remember in Wyoming, but in Washington, our horses love EDM. they love Par Fakuva.
Yep.
They love the Blaze. Like, and we don't blare it. We play it nice and low. And I think it's something with the
beat,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it
You
sounds
know?
like a heartbeat.
Yeah. Country music, it was just too loud and
Too
Yeah.
high, too high.
it's
treble.
too high and treble. But every time I would, and Hollow Cove.
Oh yeah.
Horses love that shit.
Horses
Yes,
love
but
Riot.
Yeah.
horses do
Oh, yeah.
love music. There's
When we go back into business, we're going to definitely play that.
Some Riots.
Yeah.
almost 100% of the time when we go to clients' places and their horses are in barns, they're always playing music 24/7
Yeah.
in that facility.
And I think you and I both read an article in Wyoming, music with horses and autism or something like that. It had to do with music, horses, and autism, like children. And
Therapy horses.
yeah, a lot of them don't like it. Most of them do. But it's a matter of what you play, you know. And it's funny too because like in Washington State, we had a client, and this horse, we don't know what this horse had been through at all, but we knew it wasn't great. And the woman hired he wasn't a farrier, or she wasn't a farrier, she was a shoer. And we knew her, you know? And so when we went to go see this horse, this is how well horses perceive energy without language. It was a huge Palomino. And this Palomino suffered from poor shoeing, not only poor shoeing, but on the near rear, the horse was post-legged, which means it's a form of stifle, right? And no one,
Night, Chrissy.
Night
Night
Cressy,
Cressy.
absolutely no one can pick this horse's leg up. And so she's like, I'm fine with you just doing 3 of his hooves. Well, you remember
Washington,
this.
yeah.
We'll call the vet and try to sedate him, and maybe you can just nip off what you can. But it's to the point now, I'm fine with it. Like, she's had who she thought was the best farrier in Washington come out and try it, and he couldn't get the leg up. And so when Marilyn and I approach horses, like from our books in Washington, I would always, I would never walk up to the horse directly right away. And then I would never go up and start demanding his limbs, his or her limbs from him. So we would sit and talk, and then we would both like inch up to the horse. You know how we do. And then let the horse smell us, and, you know, and I could see that this horse was in pain, but Marilyn and I were both like, this horse is a big old teddy bear. He's just big and intimidating looking, but he's in pain. And anything that's in pain is going to be grumpy.
Good night,
right?
Don.
Good night, Don. So the first visit with the horse, we did a firm evaluation. We didn't agree with what the vet wanted. We didn't do what the vet wanted. And I just worked my way around the horse. I got the 3 legs first. And then she was like, thank you. And I'm like, no. We're going to try and get this leg up. She was like, you're not going to get it up. I'm like, well, we're going to try. And so I was sitting there and just manipulating the hind quarters of this horse and squeezing the tendons to see where it was slacking and where it was tight. And it kept doing it over. And you could tell this horse is real nervous, like, oh no, he's going to lift this sore leg up.
Yep.
And so I would go down and I would just break the hoof off the ground, not lift it, not take it. You remember this?
And by breaking, just it means bend.
So I would just break the hoof so it buckled. And when it buckled, his whole hip buckled, right? And I go, oh, okay. I was like, and I did it a few more times. And I was like, okay, we'll be back the next showing. I could probably get this leg up. And she goes, okay. I went home for 6 weeks with this horse on my mind. Looked at all the literature I could look at on post-legged and stifled. None of it was any help because it's subjective and every horse is different. And when we got back, we did the 3 feet again. And I'm like, I'm doing this fucking hoof just like the rest of them because it was long and underrun and like
It was bad.
way bad.
Yep.
So I repeated the things I did the first time. Not only was I able to break it, but I was able to get it off the ground. And then I sat it back down and I went to his head and I was like, oh, you're doing so good. I was looking at him like, you're doing good, man. You know, and just talking to him. And like, I'll turn my hat backwards and I'll put my forehead on his head. And it's like the horse knew like, oh, this dude is really trying to do this and, easy for me. And then I go back again and I take my hand and I rub it all the way down. And then he started breaking the hoof all by himself. And I was like, oh, well, clearly it's not a mechanism thing because you're doing it. You're doing the mechanics. And then I was like, okay, Daryl, I'm going to try and lift this horse. And this is like when I was 43, I had the legs of God. I broke it. This horse didn't know what to do. He raised his leg up so high and so tight as to say, like, now what do I do with it? Because I can't keep it up here too long, right? So then I had to train him like, hey, you don't have to have it up that high. Like, you're in pain. Like, what are you doing? Why is it this high now? I just need it to be on this cradle. So we spent like an hour training this horse to put his hoof on the cradle. Eventually, we got the hoof on the cradle. I was able to trim it, put a proper shoe on it, run his leg forward, take the toe off, nail him up. And then the lady sat there and looked at us in disbelief. She was like, I have never seen anyone so patient to take the time out to do what you did for this horse. And I said, and I had to be cocky, right? But you hired the best farrier in Washington.
Oh my God. There's some things you don't need to say.
But she knew it though.
Right, but she doesn't need to be reminded.
Yes, she does.
Oh, yes, she did.
But
She did.
after seeing your work, I don't
She had
think
a,
she needs
she-
to be
no, but she
reminded.
had a chip on her shoulder and she had an ego. And so I had to make it clear to her, like, this is what happens. This is what happens if you love your job and you love the animals that you take care of.
You're patient.
You can get things accomplished. Now, I don't know what Jervis is thinking by saving hair, but I bet he believes he can grow another Jackson by all God. And so, yeah, horses respond to love, nurturing. They respond to music. And God damn it, if you talk to them, they understand.
They respond to emotion, period. If you're sad and down and out, they respond to it.
Right.
Yep.
Like that one with that girl on the barn step, and that horse came up to her and hugged her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There was
Yeah.
a video.
Yeah, responds to that shit.
For sure,
They feel
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
They know when you're having a bad day.
Right.
They know how you walk up to them.
Man, with the way that horse looked at me, I knew 100% he knew. Like he communicated something to me and I was just like, fuck, I get it. And he was like, I get it now. And she was like, you know what you didn't do that the other farrier did? I know you remember this. You didn't break a rasp over his back or you didn't hit him with a hammer. And I said, wait a minute.
That's wild.
Now you're telling me this? Because horses that have psychological trauma,
They remember that shit.
they remember that shit.
Yeah.
That horse could have killed me. Should have told me that shit earlier.
Walking up on a goddamn time bomb.
Right.
Uncle Chrome has a question. What is the horse's hearing range? It is 25% greater than humans' hearing.
I know they can hear
range.
a gnat fart from 10 miles out.
And check this out. A horse's brain is split by the skull.
Yeah, two hemispheres.
There's
that
two
work
hemispheres.
independently.
They work independently.
Yes.
Yeah. And one brain controls one eye, the other brain controls the other eye. What you train a horse to do on the left,
You have to train on the right. If you pass a trash bag on your left and on the right, on the return, he sees that trash bag, he will freak the fuck out. Because he doesn't know that he just saw that.
right.
And they have binocular vision. They can periscope in on or telescope in on objects.
Yeah, they could bring an object. What was it, like 5 times closer into their body to observe it?
Yeah.
and then send it back out. And then and then the ears don't. I don't know if I'm 100% accurate, but the ears are not like the eyes. The ears can communicate to either brain, correct? It's not one ear per brain.
No.
Both ears
Can
are
auditory.
right.
I don't understand what you mean.
He's saying that the ears are separate from the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, because every time I would see my horses, one ear
No,
would
no,
do
no,
this, and
right.
one ear would do that. and
Right, I know that, but both hemisphere of the brain can
Works
receive
with
the
both
information
ears.
in
Oh,
both
yes,
ears.
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
I
yes,
think
they
the eyes
can.
are
Yeah.
independent.
Right, it's just the eyes that are independent. Yeah.
And it's funny that horses, they only sleep in 1 hour increments.
Right.
They sleep standing up. They can't spend no more than 35, 40 minutes on the ground, or they'll drown in their own fluid.
Mm-hmm. And they do this weird thing called the
Stay position.
Yeah, the sleep app. What is it? The sleep apparatus? Or
Yeah, the stay position.
yeah,
They
where they
drop
just
one
break
leg.
one leg and
Yeah.
they lock out, and then they could pass out for an hour. That's wild in
Yeah,
itself.
they don't need to sleep more than 2 hours
Yeah.
every 16 hours.
Just roaming.
And they're able to slow their heart rate down so slow that it's really
And they don't
a
need,
rest state.
and they don't need jackets in the winter. Their bodies acclimate, and the snow that falls on their back insulates them from the weather. And in Wyoming, it gets down to negative 64. And all the animals out there tend to favor very well.
Except for some people who like to cook horses.
Oh, domesticate.
They cook them to death. They'll put a jacket on and they'll literally cook their horses to death.
And we call that human expectations on an animal.
Right.
They've been thriving without humans for a very long time. Don't go out in nature and go, you poor grizzly bear, you want a jacket and a beanie. It's cold out here.
You want some mittens? Yeah. In Washington, we had a lot of clients that put jackets on their horses and they ended up cooking them to death.
Yeah. Mr. Polar Bear, can I get you a scarf?
Yeah, they regulate their own body temperature.
I know you've been doing this for eons, but it's cold out here.
It's going to be fun going back into the horse world. It's going to be fun to get out there and start helping and correcting some of the shit that's going on out there.
Yeah.
But what do you guys say? What are we doing?
I say we say goodnight to the folks.
Good night.
night, folks.
Story time is over.
Are we ready to jam out?
We're going to jam out.
Yeah, let's jam out.
Let's jam this damn camera right to sleep, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's pull an Andy and comatose the camera.
Comatose to.
Cut me to the quick, Andy. Just play the guitar. Goddamn, Luke is a goddamn beast.
Uncle Chrome says, when a horse tries to do the dance, which eye should I look at them in?
The eye in which is not looking at you, person.
Yes. And make sure you do it in both eyes, because surprise.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back in the game. I can't wait to get horses again.
Oh, Sam said something about selling a gift horse in the eye. No, it's a gift horse in the mouth.
In
In the mouth.
Oh, jeez.
And I forgot I forgot what that meant. Don't look a gift horse in
In
the
the
mouth.
mouth.
Oh,
You
because
know-
it was a gift, and don't go
Judging his teeth.
judging his teeth.
Yeah,
if
you
get it
you
for
got
free.
it right.
Uh-huh. But do you remember where that came from, though?
No, I don't.
And why I came? So it originated back, I believe, in either 1800s or 1900s. Might have been 1800s, because they used horses as payment and or gifts. And so the age of the horse constituted as the quality of a payment, meaning more money, or the gift was a higher quality of gift. So the younger the horse meant it was a higher quality of a gift. And then if you wanted more money as a payment, so the younger the horse, it was a higher of a payment, right? So when you received that payment in the form of a horse, it was looked down upon if you went into the horse's mouth to look for their age. So there's a way that you can tell a horse's age by looking at
his
their
teeth.
their teeth. And so that's where that term came from. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's what it was.
And it makes sense. If this is a gift, at least don't do it in front of me.
Yeah.
Right.
You're telling me I'm not giving you a quality animal.
Yeah, but it's a
Pay me.
gift too, and it's just like it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving you
this.
something.
Even if his teeth are shot out, this horse is given to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't sweep a gifted synth. Don't sweep a gifted synth filter in front of someone.
Oh my God.
I don't know how I was trying to arrange
What is
that.
he talking about?
Biscuit said, being on the horse for the first time is quite scary because your eyes were about 10 feet off the ground and it is really high.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like, at least.
And it's always fun when you fall. Not.
Yeah. Well, we've learned how to fall when we've had it.
Oh yeah.
We were riding horses so long that you knew if you were going to fall, you knew how you were going to fall.
Mm-hmm.
Long have we given up the just random fallings in land,
Yeah.
however.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah, never be the short one or the light one of the bunch when
No.
you're trying to ascertain if a horse is rideable.
No,
Because they always pick you.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to have
We would always sit.
you got to have the hair on your ovaries to do it.
Yeah, we would always put Marilyn on the horses that we didn't know if were dangerous or not, or if they bucked or not. But Meryl was small and she's tough. So we're like, get on that horse, Meryl. Let's see what it does.
I'm not sure.
And her dumb ass goes,
Okay. All right. Here I go.
yeah. Some of them try to get away with her, but she's stubborn.
I held on.
She held on, got him under control, and that's how we figured out if we can ride a horse or
They're
not.
like, oh, okay, they're good. All right, we're good.
Okay.
I was like, you good, Meryl? I'm good. With this big old fucking crazy grin on her face.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm like, we're good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We got horses.
It's good.
We rescued some horses, and they were malnourished and
Yeah, poor
Brought them back
guys.
to life.
brought them back to life. Good health.
Good old Scotch. Good old Ace.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
did it at the cost of Marilyn being hurt. But hey, such is life.
Yeah,
just life.
we're good. It's all good. It was
We
good.
could do that shit.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
right.
All right. Well, tomorrow we're
3
on
o'clock.
at what time?
No, 5.
Oh, 5.
5.
Oh,
Yeah.
tomorrow's Tuesday. It's not
Yeah.
Wednesday.
We're on
Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah. Don't forget,
5.
submit something for Popcorn Friday. I guess we got to do something in 142 and get this inky thing done. But Sam, just so you know, I'm gonna hold this inky jam priority. So if we don't make it this Friday, we'll have the following Friday for the 142 BPM. I think that's fair enough.
Or that next one. I'm doing the holiday out there, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah. But we'll get it done. It's already.
We can get it done, man.
We can get it done.
We're going to knock this shit out.
Yeah. Let's just do inky first thing tomorrow.
All right.
Bye,
Later, guys.
everybody.
See ya.
See ya.